This is a special video with a guest commentator.
Hi everyone, Bad Georgi here. So today we have Dofalmingo versus Arlong. Pretty fun matchup. I smacked that pawn on the table because I saw it. Feels good. I can play the game now properly. I will manage my hand. So here your main host showed me how to actually use the camera and show the cards because you wouldn't see anything. Now I'm thinking if I want to play the Mihawk or not. I decided against it, passed my turn, he passes his turn because on 2 don he has nothing to do. I draw for my turn, 7 in the face, play a Kuma, feels good. Let's see if he has anything. Of course he's a YO player, Cracker first life. We cannot complain about it though, it's fine, it's alright. So now, because he has Cracker and he has less life than I do, he will just smack me 2 times for 7. I take that because I don't want to lose that many cards. It's alright. Now he will attack me for 7 again. Now I will just counter using my 2k counter and pawn and hand, and he will play another Cracker, which is alright. They're not that threatening anymore because we're on equal life. So right now I'm just thinking, yeah, I will attack for 7, of course, that's what I do. And now summon a Mihawk. The Mihawk, it's not that bad, but there are a lot of better cards to play. In that stack I didn't have anything else to play, so after playing that Perona, I'm just thinking, I have nothing good to play, but right now I think I made a misplay because I stacked the Dofalmingo on top and the 3000 worlds on the bottom after that. So I think the better play would be to just get the 3000 worlds ready, and if I want to summon a blocker that will be useful next time, I'll just attack for 7 and then use the Dofalmingo ability to reset my 5 stack. But I decided against it. I wanted a cheap blocker and to be greedy and actually find a better card in the next time I look on the top. So he attacks for 7 and kills my Mihawk, and he plays a resting green card that I have never seen before in my life. No one plays this green garbage. It's alright. He's only 3k. So he decided against going into my face because he doesn't want me to just kill his board, which is fine by me. I'll just start and look at the top 5 cards. Now the 5 stack looks not that good. I'll just take the Pacifista for the next turn because I have Kuma on board, and once I decide to block with it, it will be pretty good because I'll just summon a free 6k body. So now that I'm done stacking, I'll just for 4 I'll just play another blocker. Let's see. I'm contemplating if I want to get the 2k counter. I'll just get the 2k counter. I'm feeling pretty safe right now because I have 2 blockers and I don't think he has anything other than this big dude that will just arrest my characters, and Thunderbolt, I guess. But Thunderbolt is not that good because he will just remove his top life, which is pretty good resource for this matchup because we're just tempoing each other out. So right now I think I'm pretty safe. I'm just rearranging the board so it looks pretty and neat. Now he wants to kill me, but it's not really possible because I have 2 blockers and 3 life and a pretty healthy hand. So right now he's forced to attack me for 7, 8 even, and then he will play what's he gonna play? He will rest my Kuma, which is fine. I'll just block with the Dofalmingo, and now he has I believe 4 more dons active, which is he going to play anything or is he just going to smack me? 5 on Kuma. I want to save that because I have stacked my top deck, so I can just play Pacifist and win the game. He just plays the... I forgot the name of this card. I know that I hate it. You just take your top life and she gets 2k. And right now, I know that I'm just gonna lose the game if I just leave that lady sitting over there. So let's see how I decide to play against it. I'll just go for 5k. Peru. I mean, Peru dying is not that bad. He might search for something, he might miss. He misses because he plays just a lot of triggers and green cards and whatever. So now I just read the card. Smoothie, I think that was her name. So I know I have to remove the smoothie because then the next round he will just attack me for free for 7. And now I just remove the cracker. Okay, I'm kind of insane, but it's alright. I remove the cracker so he can just take damage with smoothie. Well, either or should be fine, but I believe I made a misplay over here because if I remove the smoothie, the cracker just remains 5k, but now he can just take a damage, so he can take one more card from his top life. He's thinking on 10. I don't know if this deck plays Dofalmingo or not, but he'll just attack my board for 5 because my board has become pretty wide. So right now it's just thinking if I should save it or not. I'll just save it so he just dumps a lot more dons and relieves me from any pressure that I could be facing. He was super fixated on his board. I think it would be just better to try and smack me for my life. I'm pretty healthy right now. I have a good board. I have cards in my hand, so it's really not in a good situation that he's in. I'll just block, play Pacifista, and now the game is pretty much over. Like he cannot really do anything. I know what's coming from the top of my deck. It's the Kaido. I have countered everything, so I'm just waging my possibilities. If I want to play the Kaido or just want to start pressuring for game. I do believe I'm just going to go for board. I'll attack the green guy for 5. He will use Pun Gibson, which I wasn't really prepared for, but it's not that bad because I'm just going to attack for 5. Now he lets it go. I'll just attack for 10. He lets that one for 9, sorry, with the Mihawk, and now I just play the Kaido. And this is game over. I know my top cards, they're not that heavy on counter, but I got 2Ks. He has maximum 3 attacks, no rushers. Even if he has a rusher, he cannot really game me. And now it's just dire for him. He has 3 cards in his hand, I believe. And these 3 cards, I don't think that they will do anything. He might just attack me for 7. I can take it, no problem. And then start wailing on him, so he just loses. He'll now think for a little bit if he has anything that he can do. I mean, he can just take his life with the smoothies. I don't know if that's a once per turn effect or he can just use them. I mean, he gave up and just decided to hit me for 15 to see what I'm gonna draw. Now it's my turn and I can just attack even not using my dons, you just lose. I'll go for the 3,000 worlds, make sure my victory is sealed. And now I'm just gonna attack him to give him fighting chance. I was just trolling around because we lost our first round of the locals, so it was pretty much over for us. So we had a good game, and at the end he was like, "Nah, you win, but let's see how it's gonna go out." So I just bottom decked his 2 smoothies, and now he plays Sanji. I'm gonna attack for 9. He will Thunderbolt my Gecko Moria, no, the Pacifista, the right choice. Then I'll use Kaido, pass turn. There is no way that he can win, just playing it out. I have 3 2k counters and 1 Kuma blocker in my hand, which means that I have like 7k counter in my hand. We were going through the game. He just said, okay, let's go. 7, I'll just take to see the life, and then he'll go for 9. I take it, and it's a GG. Hopefully you had some fun with this game. I think it was pretty refreshing to finally see something other than Enel and Sakazuki and being annoying all day around the locals. But still, I would say that Dofalmingo can beat them. You just have to be a little bit lucky.